title versus title. Winner take all. TCW middleweight champion Johnny Yeager, part of Jared Silverkleit's trust fund approved 7-figure superstar army, puts his gold on the line against the Intense Wrestling Alliance's lightweight champion, the Spartan Pitbull, Nikos Ricos. Something's gotta give. One man walks out with 2 titles, and it goes down at Broken by Design. And this next match is going to be good. It's brought to you by Gimmick Tree Entertainment. Uncle Charlie Armstrong Hartman, he's bringing us this match after the fallout from Uncle Charlie's 24-hour Gimmick Tree Entertainment auction when La Familia, how you doing? The Mob Squad's own Tony Cheney interrupted the virtual meet and greet with none other than Hall of Fame legend, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. First and foremost, that's most disrespectful. You don't do that to a Hall of Famer, you don't do it to a legend, and you don't do that to a guy that's trying to make his money. The Mob Squad should know something about that. And I think this is Tony Atlas' opportunity to teach this young man some respect for the forefathers that paved the way for superstars such as himself and the gem Zach Ruby to even enter the squared circle. This one has all the makings of being something truly special, and it goes down at Broken by Design. TCW management was so impressed by Killian McMurphy back at American Spirit in that 5-way match to determine the first ever TCW middleweight champion. And although he was not successful on that night, he gets another opportunity to shine here at Broken by Design as he battles Everett Cross. It's going to be the Shamrock Shooter taking on the God of Drivers in what is sure to be a potential show-stealing match. The Cyborg Assassin Rick Recon, coming off the biggest victory in his young career when he defeated Steve Monster Mac at Rise of the Titans, returns, and this time a new challenge set upon him as he goes to battle against TCW newcomer, Allah's favorite, Blaze Harem. What a fight that's sure to be. Alright, it's story time, kids. Once upon a time, there was a man, a great man, a visionary. His name was Fat Frank Iadavia, and his vision was Jersey All-Pro Wrestling. JAPW provided the ultimate independent wrestling platform for so many future superstars as they would go on to fame and fortune at the highest levels that our industry has to offer. And one of his friends and one of his confidants and performers on that platform was a man by the name of the cold-hearted player, Danny DeMonto. At Broken by Design, Danny DeMonto goes one-on-one with the son of the late, great Fat Frank, a young man whose moniker is All That Remains of Jersey All-Pro Wrestling, Jake Cage. Now, it's not just any kind of match. It's gonna be a fans bring the weapons match. Now, what kind of weapons are these maniacal fans gonna bring? The possibilities are endless. Now, I still believe that there is a piece of Jersey All-Pro within the heart and soul of Danny DeMonto as well. Now, Danny DeMonto has already gone on record as stating on social media to Jake Cage's mom, "I'm sorry in advance what I'm gonna do to your boy, but I think Fat Frank would approve of what I'm about to do." What's gonna happen when these two gladiators collide and lock horns? Come on down, check it out at the Willis Jones Memorial First Aid Park. Tickets limited but available at the door. Plus also, we're gonna be streaming this segment live. TCW legend, the man himself, Magic, has a special announcement that he's not leaking to anyone. He says he wants to save it for TCW Broken by Design. He wants it streamed live on Facebook Live. What's he gonna say? The rumors, it's been circulating. I hope it's not what I've heard, but we're all gonna find out together come Broken by Design. Whatever it is, I love you, Magic, and I know I speak for the whole locker room when I say that. In this next matchup, most intriguing, all will fall to the Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball Legursky battles TCW's seasoned veteran, Tommy the Moose. What's gonna happen when these two powerhouses collide in the middle of the squared circle at Broken by Design? Will the power of Wrecking Ball be too tough for Tommy the Moose? Or will Tommy's over-the-top brother arm wrestling skill set and his in-ring prowess be enough to overcome the man who says all he does is smash, smash, smash? It all goes down September the 12th, Broken by Design. And after what went down at the end of that triple threat match at Rise of the Titans, that saw Casey Navarro pick up a huge victory over both Rhett Titus and Stephen Gibkey in a triple threat accord. Stephen Gibkey, who's always been a friend of Casey Navarro, I don't know if the jealousy kicked in, but he was so infuriated by this loss that he just pummeled Casey Navarro after the match. Being a sore loser, Casey Navarro fought back and he had his arm raised in victory as he walked back to the curtain. But now a bona fide grudge match. You know that residual is still in the mind of the young man who calls himself truly blessed, Casey Navarro. Now it's one-on-one against the Jersey muscle jock Stephen Gibkey. And I got a feeling that each one of these competitors has got something in store for the other that we cannot wait to see as it all goes down at Broken by Design. And TCW's tag team division is really heating up, and we've got a barn burner in store for you at Broken by Design. The division returns, and Benjamin King in the Big Bad Kaiju, O'Shea Edwards, have promised to bring some associates with them to this huge Blockbuster event. And they are intent on reminding people that in this business, you either evolve or you die. And it's not going to be easy for them because one of TCW's newest tag teams, also on a tear, Primal Fear, will be their adversaries. This one's going to be good, folks. Make sure you come on down to Ocean Gate, New Jersey at the Willis Jones Memorial First Aid Park to see it live and in person. And the owner of Standalone Wrestling, the breeder of champions and television stars, Chad Minnis, is allowing his title to be defended on this TCW platform known as Broken by Design. The Standalone Wrestling heavyweight champion, the messiah of old school, Shawn Donovan, puts this highly coveted championship title on the line against the dark horse, Johnny Moran. who at Rise of the Titans scored a huge victory in his TCW debut. Now, Shawn Donovan's already been advertised to defend the standalone wrestling heavyweight title October the 3rd at Val's Pals Go to War, also in Ocean Gate, New Jersey at the Willis Jones Memorial First Aid Park, in a triple threat match against Mr. GMSI, the FTW heavyweight champion, the Machine Brian Cage, as well as Impact Wrestling standout Ace Austin. Now, if Johnny Moran wins, one could only think that he's gonna be the one defending that title and taking Shawn Donovan's spot. That's gotta be in the mind of both men. Shawn Donovan wants to keep the title. Johnny Moran wants to spoil Donovan's historic run as champion. Oh, now we can't forget about the big one, folks. For the first time in years, 2 rings, 30 competitors, 4 qualifiers, but only 1 winner. An over-the-top rope 30-man Road to Mount Olympus Battle Royal, where the last 4 competitors all qualify for November the 12th Mount Olympus Rumble match. But the last man standing, he will earn that coveted number 40 entrance spot in that Rumble. And of course, the Mount Olympus Rumble match, the winner will be crowned the first ever TCW heavyweight champion. You get that number 40 spot. You have the mathematical best odds of becoming the champion. Pride, prestige, a beautiful title belt. Oh, this is gonna be the battle royal people are gonna be talking about for years to come. It all goes down September the 12th. Willis Jones Memorial First Aid Park, Ocean Gate, New Jersey. We look forward to seeing you there. Everyone's talking about the Road to Mount Olympus and the Mount Olympus Rumble match that will crown the first ever TCW heavyweight champion. It'll feature 40 of the top superstars that TCW has to offer. But with all this talk about who's gonna win it all, no one's talking about what does this beautiful coveted TCW heavyweight title even look like. There's only 3 men that know: Billy, Charlie, and Tony. Even David Adams doesn't know. They didn't put me in the loop of this. That's how top secret it is. But you know who's gonna find out? We're all gonna find out together. The TCW Nation, it will be revealed September the 12th. Broken by Design, Billy, Charlie, and Tony have promised to reveal this coveted Titan Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship for the world to feast their eyes on. Ho ho ho! You know there's gonna be a lot of men salivating that night with the Road to Mount Olympus Battle Royal, where 4 men are gonna qualify for the Mount Olympus Rumble match, and the winner gets to take that championship home, and you know they're gonna sleep with it next to them on that pillow top mattress. Oh my gosh, so the winner goes the spoils. I can't wait to see what this title looks like. Come on down, TCW, Ocean Gate, New Jersey, Willis Jones Memorial First Aid Park, and feast your eyes on what this sexy championship title looks like, live and in person. We look forward to seeing you at the show.